Welcome back some more Pokerogue. When we left off, we finally had a win. Did we? Yeah, we did, didn't we? We won using a Celesteela because it might be balanced and reasonable when you can just use an Ultra Beast and solve all your problems that way. Works for me. So, I finally got my controller implemented. I don't know whether it's always like that and I just never tried it right or what, but I can enjoy this with a controller, which is going to save me a lot of restraint. And it means I have even more reason to play this for extended periods of time. So let's see what we've got today. Our Pokerous Pokemon are Emolga, Dupida, I don't know how to say this properly, Squawkabilly, Knuckly, and Moltres. Now, I'll just say it outright, just straight up. Knuckly is undeniably one of the best Pokemon in this game, because Soul Cure is one of the best ways to kill Atanatus. So, failing anything else, I know I can just pick him up and win. How do I change your form? I guess I do still need that. So our options are... I don't particularly like Squawkabilly, and this one doesn't have its passive. If it had its passive, I'd consider it, but even then. Dupida is really good, because Soul's Dance Aqua Step is really good. Basically means it turns into a dancing bird, but with really powerful Aqua Steps. So if I had to pick one, it'd probably be this. And hey, I have to pick one. Let's pick this. Let's go for a... plus attack nature if possible. Feeling that minus special. Not very inspiring natures. Fair enough. Aqua Step. Sword Stance. Bug Bite. That's a moveset. Yeah, I'll use that. Oh, it's even got the buttons. Yeah. What was I even talking about? Of course this thing's got controller support now. Duh. I gotta admit, a pickup ball fetch Pokemon sounds really good. Or at least fairly usable. It'd probably be better in Endless, to be honest. When it evolves, it becomes a Intimidate Fur Coater, which makes it very physically defensive, right? No. It turns into a Sand Rusher. Sand Rush isn't that interesting to me, to be honest. The main thing that interests me is simply that it's a really good Pokemon. Okay, really good is stretching it. It's a perfectly usable Pokemon. Look, it's this or Pachirisu, and honestly Pachirisu's... Hold on. Pachirisu cheaper. Pachirisu's got Super Fang. It's just gonna be Pachirisu. I'm sorry, doggy. Yeah, you finally got your friend guard. At what cost? Jupiter is by and large a... Oh no, wait, hold on. I can totally put this up with something with Dancer, can't I? But what does that... What would have Dancer? Well, Choreo, obviously. Sure, there's got to be some other Pokemon with Dancer, right? If only there was a Pokerogue Pokedex that I could consult for help. Starters... Oh, starters... Yeah, this is a big list of them, but how do I view all of them? So it's just on Choreo, unless I wanna... Pokedex... There's gotta be more than one Pokemon with Dancer, right? Yeah, it's that one. No, it's just that. Okay. My knee. Okay. take your Choreo. What's the worst that could happen? What's the best that could happen? If this is gonna be like a weird physical build, I kind of don't want it to have anything. As it's... that's its nature. What form would I want you to have? Probably ghosts, you can hit everything neutrally. Oh, hello! Hello. Welcome, welcome. Maybe I shouldn't do this, because it's a bad idea. How about that, huh? I thought you learned Helping Hand. Well, no, actually, if I have to take a Stinjona, I could just totally take another rubbing, couldn't I? No, but that gives me too many weaknesses. Could also go for a support Scatterbug build. That's kind of me buffing it up too much. It's kind of thing for a Pokemon who's like really defensive and slow. So what kind of run are you doing today? Not really sure. I think I'll do a classic run focusing on Dupiter because it's the Pokerus Pokemon for today, and honestly, he's not a bad Pokemon for what it's worth. You know, Steposaurus Dance and Spamrock Step. There's something there. I think. Well, that just means I have to ask myself what the rest of my party is going to look like, and I don't really know. I'm thinking it needs something to support it. I think it needs something... Yeah. Boss is wonderful, isn't it? So when did you get so good? Maybe I should just pick from my shinies or something. No need to complicate things. Oh, it's true I've got Darumaka now. What kind of... Do I seriously have the one ability on it? Oh, boo. I guess of all the abilities... You know what I really miss? I was playing this Black 2 mod a long while ago, and they gave you the ability to capture a Darmanitan in its Zen mode, and it just stayed like that. Because it didn't have the Zen mode ability. And I think that was absolutely amazing, and I used that Pokemon quite a lot because it was a decent special attacker. Let's see. Let's think about this practically. So, Jupiter actually... Oh, what am I even saying? Just thinking out loud, like... He needs an electric type. Because his biggest weaknesses are rock and flying, right? And he can cover rock with his water typing. So he needs an electric type to deal with flying types. Something with like Volt Absorb would be good. What else good Pokemon with Volt Absorb? Not you. Unfortunately for you, Rhyhorn, although you do get Lightning Rod, you're also not really relevant right now. Because, you know, you got the whole Rockhead thing going on that I'd much rather you lock into. That being said... Goldeen gets Lightning Rod, but Goldeen's also another water type, and that's kind of not what we're trying to do here. You get Volt Absorb, but it's not Lightning Rod. I would redirect attacks away. It's true. Pikachu does get it. Cuba... Lapra. I'm gonna about a Cubone. Would that be a good idea? It's probably not. Actually, no, because Cubone can't deal with the flyers. It's gonna be like... Am I seriously gonna bring a Pichu? I could bring a Pikachu. Of some distinction. What give me Spiky. I don't have a... I call this Spiky? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, another evolves into a companion Pikachu. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. I love my Spiky and Pichu. I'm really happy I've got one in real life. Coaster. What does Coaster do? I like stat changes. That would be really good with Jupiter, but unfortunately you don't actually have it, because I don't have your passive unlocked. Do we have a better nature than that? No, not really. Good to see, good to see. Oh no, we do. We've got timid. If we're being honest, you're probably gonna die in one hit anyway, so might as well boost up the power of your moves as much as possible. Shrug. Right, we'll make you a companion Pikachu. Why not? And I'll just make the rest shinies, because, you know... they're there, to be used. Skill Link is your hidden ability? Fine then. Actually, no, you kind of suck, so I kind of want to bring something like a higher shiny. Tumble here's got some decent moves, if you're another water type. But there's also like... oh, whatever. Whatever. I'm not even keeping track anymore. You come with... you come with... let's just hit the road. Should not spend half an hour picking a Pokemon team, which is inevitably just going to lose anyway, you know? That just seems like a bad practice. Oh, do as good we can. I'll be lucky a little bit with finish work. Good luck on the run. Thank you very much, and thank you for tuning in if I didn't just miss you. Because obviously I get quite distracted with this. Oh? Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, there's so many shinies! What? Oh my gosh. I knew we had a good run last time, but that's amazing. So, very first, Pokemon number 1 himself, Bulbasaur. Adamant, shiny, perfect special defense. Hello and welcome to my collection. My gosh. That's awesome. Love this verdant green little creature. Sandshrew of no renown. A Poliwag with Drain Punch. Excellent for Poliwrath. Note. Cyndaquil with Nasty Plot. Yep. And a bit more special attack. Yep. Special attack. You know. Love me a sweet and Cyndaquil. Cleffa with little defenses. Hoppip with Floaty Fall, very needed. You know, this Pokemon always lacked a good flying type attack. Well, no, it had acrobatics, but you know what I mean. A Tailor with Headlong Rush, because, you know, you gotta get those all-out attacks out. So let's give no renown. A Shipper with Storm Throw. This is actually deceptively good, because it's got, it's Mega Evolution with its ridiculously high attack. But I could probably find some use for this. Let's go one more attack. Whatever. Extreme Speed Baneri with perfect attack. Yeah, we'll take it. Thank you very much. Mega Evolve. Hatching with a little more special attack. A Croagunk with Thunderous Kick. That means it's got all his moves. And a decent one at that. Thunderous Kick really breaks teeth in. Combined with the Victory Dance, and this Croagunk can sweep as much as a Croagunk can at least. Can't have with defense, whatever. Some rats. A Petal with Fiery Dance, very needed. Obviously, if you're going to evolve it into its Hisuian form, it's got Victory Dance, but if you're not, can't complain. A shiny Deerling, and we can't actually tell if it's shiny because they did not actually implement... Wait, really? Huh? No, wait. I think that's supposed to be that it's got pink down its sides as well, that it's a winter form, so the shiny effect hasn't shown up properly. Either way, shiny Deerling, and it's a second tier shiny as well. It's a blue tier. We like it. I think it's not exactly a ridiculous Pokemon, but you know. Idea of Headbutt's a decent combo. Combat Talk leaves pain. I can find use for this. A Fungus with Foul Play. Excellent for a defensive Pokemon. A Squelp with Strength Sap and some stats around the board. Hey, Strength Sap Calm Mind means it can survive pretty much anything that gets thrown its way and heal off it. Good for a poisonous Pokemon like this. A second tier shiny in Young Goose. I never really thought Young Goose was a particularly interesting Pokemon, but hey, Extreme Speed, Adamant, all those other contact boosts. It can work as a very decent normal type attacker. Not that I ever think much of those. A Cutiefly with perfect HP and Heat Wave. Ah yeah, if ever you wanted to use an attack type Cutiefly, well, now you can. Spamming them Heat Waves, hitting both opponents, this will clear doubles easily enough. Speed, and a second tier Sizzlipede with good health and defense. I don't like Sizzlipede, but I do like that green. And a Rellor. Wow. What a way to start the day, my gosh. I am pleased. If I take nothing away from this stream except that, I'll still be content. Dynamax Band? Sure. shinies in one. Just great, great stuff. Great stuff. Does he really need Soap Trap if he's got Upper Step? Well, I guess it's better Protect. Honestly, Jupiter, you're gonna keep that moveset to the end of the game, so don't bother. I wonder how many hours I'd have to put into this game to unlock a complete shiny dex. Oh, that's a disgusting idea. Let's not think about that again. Even a not very effective bug bite is enough. Oh, you cleaned me out. Yeah, I'm good like that. A little different, as they say. Big voucher. So what do you think bug bite on a worm? We know how that ends. And it's an Incada. Get the Pokeball and get in the blender. Oh, and here's the second batch. And oh look, another shiny. Perfect picture. Snake. A pink Drowsy. He just looks like a pig, doesn't he? Oh well. But a special attack and defense is nice. I'm sure I could find some way to use Drowsy. Maybe. Cyndaquil with Faridans. Hey, needed a fire type attack. Girafarig with Recover. Excellent for a nice defensive build. A Piplup with Tachyon Cutter. Sounds like a really dangerous move, and it is. Hits twice, great for breaking sturdies. Solosis with Speed Swap. Hey, you know that really slow, but extremely bulky special attacker? Hey, what if it wasn't slow anymore? A Shelmet with Power Gem. Well, now with Power Gem last spot Earth Powered Steam Eruption, it really does just look set up to be the special sweeper. I guess if it works, you know. Hinata with Weather Ball. This is actually a deceptively good one because you can use it for both the... You can use it for all three weathers that it likes, because some Hinata can handle sunny day very well, some can handle rain very well, and some can handle sandstorms very well, and whichever one you choose, Hinata can probably exploit. I think that's right, at least. So that's really interesting. Obviously, if you've got the dry skin one, you want to make use of the height. Actually, no, you can make use of Hydro Stream or something. Okay. More Lala with Sappy Seed. They did a good attack. That one makes a heal. A Sprigatito with Fire Lash. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're looking at it now. Sprigatito Sweep. A Pawmi with Meteor Mash. Yeah, needs to use the Iron Fist to its fullest capability. And a small of a Strength Sap. And perfect special defense. Hey. Gives it all the more defensive ability. We'll take it. Shy Spoon's got a little black hood idol. It's Pikachu! It's a water type. Come on, Pichu. Come on, Pichu. Add yourself in its confusion to the death. Wonderful. Come on, cat purse. Thank you. Thanks for the food. Ooh, the monkeys. I'd say the good crit, but the crit did not matter. Will that bubble beam? No, you will not. Max out Aqua Step because I will be using it a lot. Yeah, but I knew that was gonna happen. Come on, Pikachu, we believe. We believe! Pikachu evolved into... Pikachu. I say Pikachu, whoops. The Pokeball pattern, of course. No pavilion. Thanks to Compound Eyes, just in case. Just in case. You need to use a Focus Blast. After Fright Dance, you absolutely will be faster than those things. Uh-huh. A Kangaskhan with Power Up Punch. We take those. Because remember, it can attack, it hits twice when it's megaed. Stop with Victory Dance. Hey, it's a bulk up plus speed. Never gonna turn it on down. Right, Fire Dance is like that. Whoops. Like Gore. You almost know how to grow up. You'll have to figure it out yourself, mate. Everyone else does. Up. Sure, why not? Focus Miss is with Compound Eyes. Ooh, wave 20. Okay. Hey, I need that. Tui. Well, whatever. I guess I don't need it that badly. Speed to make my electribles extra potent. Do we want an aqua ring? Honestly, no. Maybe fewer more defense build, but you're not. A flock of delibirds? I don't really have anything to give except a berry. But I got a candy jar for it, so I'll call that a win. Sup, rival? Outspeed, so good. Yeah, I can get the amount of stat points a Stunner has in special defense on one hand. Zippy Zap is nice and all, but honestly, no. I'm making this a special Pikachu. And from that, Seedot evolves. Marvellous. I wonder if Pikachu has any special shinies. I wonder what they look like. Oh, and more eggs hatching. We've got Mankey with defense. We got Zangoose with better attack and high horsepower. We got Durant with sword stance. Yeah. Yeah, just boost its attack even further, why not? A Passimian with Pyro Ball, deserved. Perfect attack, very nice. Tink with a bit more attack and Pyro Ball, sure, why not? Gives you something to do against those Corviknights, eh? And a Sandshrew with Shift Gear, awesome. Yeah, just boosting its attack and speed is something it definitely wants to do. And we could teach Foul Play to... No, let's not, that's stupid. Still, I'll give this to Pikachu, because obviously Snorlax ate the last one. And what was the design is so cool. Such a good design. Let's take the Supala. Pikachu, no. Pavilion, no. Let's say let's just take Nuzleaf everywhere. Oh, Razorleaf is good here. Oh wait, I forgot. This is a Nuzleaf we're talking about. Cool, I think we wipe, which is less than ideal. Never mind, I think we make it. If only just. Finish off the Flamigo before it can cause any more problems. Sorry, cat purse. Hello, welcome Ray. Nice to tell us Ray because someone posted a weird username in chat. Yeah, I'm alright. This run nearly went very badly, but we managed to pull it out the bag. They've been alright, yeah. Why do I keep doing that? Would you like to commend the full art to the sun? Oh, don't even start. I've been playing RimWorld again recently, and I had a very funny event happen earlier today where my colony was told, hey, you have to look after this noble who's hiding due to political friction. And I'm like, sure, I can hide him. And he shows up and he starts setting fire to everything within arm's reach. He had the pyromaniac trait and he set my trees on fire. And I'm like, I'm starting to see why he's experiencing some political friction. Yeah. And we'll be playing that once I'm done here. I got ticketed. What do you mean you got ticketed? Did you like... Don't tell me you got into a car accident or something, you fool. Well, ticketed doesn't necessarily mean car accident, it just means... did something silly with a parking. Maybe not that out. On the compound eyes. No bottom text. What does makes way for Sunspot? And Mystic Water as well. I haven't used those. Oh no wait, I've got an arachnid, what am I saying? Well, this is just some kind of twisted joke, isn't it? Come on, Nuzleaf, one-shot them. There we go. I want to say no. Keep Razorleaf. Keep Razorleaf for me. And hopefully that 95% doesn't kick in anytime soon. a Nuzleaf. I don't even have an early bird one. Or do I? Oh, whatever, we won all the same. Oh yeah, water Pokemon. Come on, Jupiter. Let's make these people stupider. Jupiter, why? Come on, Pikachu. Let's dance in them. And if only Pikachu got, like, instead of Fiery Dance, got the Quiver Dance. That would be so stupid. But I was bored by the police. Ray. Sometimes you're beyond belief, you know that? Well, hopefully you learnt a valuable lesson about contributing to society or something, I don't know. I was walking home, I had a hat on and it was covering my face. Turns out I was accidentally following a lady. Oh. That is a terrible story, actually. I am so sorry that happened to you. No. Fool, you're supposed to offer a friend. I mean, obviously anyone can be, like, worried about that, and I certainly speak with some confidence when I say I'd never want to be followed by someone I didn't know, but sad that can happen. Sad that we have to live in a world where people have to be afraid of that kind of thing. Just a floaty fall. Tempting, but no. Or crocodile. Big dude. What are you doing? Yeah, you know, these things happen. Still, I'm glad you got away with just like a warning and a ticket. You know, that could have gone a whole lot worse for no reason. This isn't honestly a bad crocodile, but I don't have need for it right now. But yeah, cat purse is on. Leon is dead. And Jupiter is growing up. You know, I got a shiny one. Actually, why am I saying that? It happened on stream. I got this shiny one. Ah, a gentle one. Crunchy's a little tempting, but no. Let's have a tall grass. Loads of things, weak to bug types there. Hopefully. Maybe. Ooh, a GTS. Let's see what I can trade away, this useless Nuzleaf for. Butterfree, Skiddo, and Archon. Wait, do I have an Archon? The answer is... Okay, the only starters I don't have... besides legendaries... That's just legendaries. And most of the mythical legendaries that, not good. Orcorio, Magma Artillery. Ooh, Samurott. I don't think there's a Hisuian Samurott. Trade an item. A Supala. Supala for a Tire Berry, that's worth it. Well, double I'm asleep. I'm exhausted. Probably shouldn't step through and wake up at 5 AM, huh? Yeah, no, that's less of a sleep and more of a nap. Get some good rest. Thanks for dropping by, though. A normal, oh, I don't want to fight that thing. That's true, man. Don't mug people, okay? Amazing moral lesson as always. Thank you for your insight. No. Level's more reliable than Electro Ball because Electro Ball is like at its peak is 120, but on average will probably be close to 90, even though there's a really quick Pokemon Pikachu. Bruh. This one's really good. No, the mind bullets. A bug buzz. You'll live. Or like cracked Racquinid. No, Racquinid wants to learn soak. Sure, why not? It's a tool for later. And a raccoon is paralyzed. Amazing. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt. You always kind of want to say that, even if you think it's so stupid. Actually, I probably should have had a Racquinid bug by that for a Lumberry. Ta-da! Wait, I can seriously evolve a partner Pikachu into a Raichu? That's kind of tempting, not gonna lie, but it's just gonna be a normal Pikachu, shouldn't it? So no. Besides, I got the Dynamax band, I'll just Gigantamax it. You good think? Okay. Just need a moment to think about it. I'll just close my eyes for a second. There we go. I'm back and I see the runner's still alive. What'd I miss? We hatched a lot of shinies, and we clutched out a win in near impossible odds. That's about it, really. And everything is awesome. I've been awake since 5 in the morning, if not earlier, and I'm really starting to feel that catch up to me. There we go. They ate my freaking Pikachu. Oh nice, what tier shiny? I think 2 are normal tier shinies and 3 of them were like second tier shinies, which is just mind-blowing. Completely overjoyed to see that. Oh, and here's another egg. Please hold, your call is very important. It's a brute bonnet with an absolutely horrible nature, but Wicked Blow's nice. Ouch, why so early? That seems how I got up. I'll be honest, I kind of just did, you know? I went to bed a little early, but then come 5 AM, I'm just awake. Oh. I think it's because I think it's something to do with things like temperature and also the fact that I was dreaming about a game I was playing, RimWorld. So I probably just like subconsciously or semi-consciously wanted to play RimWorld so much I just powered through sleep until I was rested enough and then got up. Which, you know, I don't regret it. I immediately jumped on my computer and played RimWorld for like another 5 hours, which was good for me. Had some difficulties with mechanoids, but nothing I couldn't overcome with my shit awesomeness. Here's shape choose ringing actually exactly. And some of them were even good. Maybe. Smells go for miles. Tell me. There we go. Finally, you're actually starting to play the game again. So scary. Step 1. Cover your Pikachu in acid. I understand the country, it's really muddy. Lucky last night, 17 degrees overnight, it was very sticky, and then she was walking down Saturday. What is this? Here's hoping. Man, that humor was awful. I'm so glad it's like cool today. Well, Constance is 22, does not feel like 22, let me tell ya. Feels much nicer. The server's down, I'm gonna go to bed. Oh no, that's just an Ursaluna. There's an Ursaluna blood moon in my in my face right now. Absolutely despise this Pokemon, but what can you do? I'll make sure that pair really well with Vivillon. So you chucking it, just getting storage here for the north. Makes sense. Now here's a question. How do we not... Okay, there's this... Because Nibbles does not have Super Fang yet. Uh-oh. Go Gadget Rogue Ball, and we caught ourselves a Bloona. Awesome. And a really decent Bloona as well. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Sorry, Pikachu, but you really were just here for the candy, if I'm going to be honest. The candy and lightning rod, but I've got better synergies for you. And also, this is a Bloona. So, bye-bye, Pikachu. No, Nibbles wants the Super Fang. Thanks a lot, buddy. Oh yeah, who that registered? Hi, Pedro. Bye, Pedro. Right, no, grass type, right. On lunch. I prefer Bug Bite. Return on Cat Purse do a lot of damage. Return on Saluna would do a number. Right, rival. Forgot. I figure. Hi, Finn. Took you a second there, didn't it? Yeah, selfish, blah 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 blah. Now draw your last pathetic Pokemon so I get in this duel. No, wait. And then a rat grenade eats your entire team. The end. Oh my Quiver Dance. Quiver Dance would be great if I was actually planning to use you as like a bug buzzer, but I'm not, so goodbye. And then rest. Sure. What in doubt, Water Bubble Arc Step. For the slash, no, this isn't Gen 1. Papaya. There we are. No, rat grenade. So we boost Nibbles to the stratosphere. The game keeps saying the same thing, must be issued the server or something. Yeah, that's my guesses. That's my guess. I mean, hey, nothing wrong with that, you know, they're a small indie group. This makes for pretty bad streaming. Means I have to start becoming a talk streamer again. Ah, Scolipede. Join me, Scolipede, and we will rule the galaxy. My Patanga Berry! How rude. Oh, does Frosty Frost remove your own stat changes? That's really funny. Maybe a Nibble Sweep isn't that possible. So you know this problem if you were doing ASMR. Okay, so I have to ask, ASMR is usually scripted, right? You can't really do like a live stream ASMR. I mean, you probably could, but like, I'm not that good at improv. I stammer too much. couldn't save us? Both, but a lot of reruns show us maybe because they're tapping and soft talking. Fair enough. You know, I've been considering like getting a proper microphone for streaming and stuff, but I'm really concerned that it would make people realize my voice isn't actually that nice and it's just the power of my microphone. It's like bridging the gap. I would hate to invest like a ridiculous amount of money into a proper microphone setup only to find out that's the one thing I shouldn't have done. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Ah, hi Bugsy. Kill Pokemon with rock. Okay, so Raccoon's just getting gone. That's a good start. Okay, I was about to use Snore, but you just scuppered that plan through and through. Okay. We're gonna get beaten up by Heracross, aren't we? Okay, so now how to say this? That sounding really creepy. This is your day, this course. You are not the first to say that. It is quite alright, you are not the first to say that at all. I suppose I'm just coming here in the perspective of someone who's never enjoyed listening to their own voice, but people seem to like it. People seem to like me. Shrug. Fine blast. Can Asano snore? How did you snore on the turn you woke up? That doesn't seem like that's how this move's supposed to work. We're beamed, aren't we? We're totally beamed. Yeah. No, there's no coming back from this. Oh, nice tone and softly spoken voice. See again, snore worked on the time I woke up. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be how it be. So I'll get the mods on the line. Ascendance and Earth Power. Much better than Headlong Rush or a special attacker, I'll tell you that much. Did we actually clutch that out? Ursaluna, you beast! This Pokemon should not be what it is. I was thinking about ASMR is making me want to fall asleep. But again, I have got a wind rushing through trees outside, so I have that to enjoy. You better save that. Otherwise, Dolly is going to be the angry Dolly. I don't know if I'm getting to bed. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. When Pokerogue is telling me now, don't forget to take a break. Let me check the server. Let's see what their updates are. If they have any. Because we all know how these things work. There's a little outage and the main chat gets flooded with having problems. Connection issues, huh? Just trying to get some extra sleep. Oh man, just like a cool run started. I mean, think about it. The potential of combining Ursaluna, a very slow but powerful Pokemon, with Vivillon, with priority after you. I can't not do that, you know? It's like the thing you want to do. Alright. Let me just invest in the Pichu then. Unlock every single passive. That's not what it's supposed to look like. All forever. Can unlock. When did I even find her? Oh. No way, I hatched it even. Grabber's looking different. Look at this shiny collection. Don't I sometimes little pad out, especially not get a great night's sleep the night before. I mean, I've always been a napper ever since like university. I'd stay up late and then 10 classes and sleep, wake up again, stay up late. Come to think of it, that's like isn't that like a proper sleep schedule format? Because there's different ways you can sleep, different structures in it. Like there's one which is like half and half. Oh. Yeah, no. I understand, universe. I can take a hint. Check out the subreddit. No, I'm not a redditor anymore. I'm matured. Methinks the princess will get her beauty sleep. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the chatter. Hopefully you'll be a lot more stable tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day and I'll see you when I see ya. Bye! Silly game.